Chapter 1114. A smile appeared on Yara's face. I thought he was here to make money with you. Yes, but I actually don't really know him that well, said Sophie. Yara frowned. What do you mean? Wilbur and I might be cousins, but we haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't know how he heard that I was coming here, but he called me up out of nowhere saying he wanted to come along with me. I don't even know what he was doing before this, Sophie said meekly. Yara was silent for a while. What are you trying to say? I don't know. I just heard that he's been killing a crazy amount of people, and I'm a little scared. Sophie did her best to look weak and fragile. Yara smiled. Don't you worry about that. He's now working for Madame Madres. He'll be fine even if he kills all these people. Besides, he's very powerful and Madame Madres has taken a liking to him. He's doing well for himself. That's good then. I don't come from a lot of money and thought I'd be able to make it here. I'm just worried he might get into trouble and bring me down with him, said Sophie. Yara chuckled. Oh, that's all right. He's doing great. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay, that's good. Sophie lowered her head again. Yara said, how about I settle you down somewhere for now, then have Wilbur go to you once he's back? Sure. But Sophie looked like she was hesitating to say something. Yara smiled. Don't worry. You can tell me anything. Could I work in Leaker Corp? I don't really like working there. I'm stuck inside all day. It's suffocating me, Sophie said, looking up and widening her eyes pitifully. Yara fell silent for a while before saying, how about this? You get some rest for now and I'll ask Madame Madres first thing when she's back with Wilbur. It's up to her, after all. Of course, said Sophie. Yara got to her feet. Don't worry about Yannick. I'll settle things over there for you. We'll just wait for Madame Madres to be back. Okay, Sophie nodded. Yara then led Sophie out of the lounge, taking her to a residential area near the headquarters. There were armed guards watching over the area too. Yara settled Sophie down in one of the rooms, telling her to just ask the guards for whatever she wanted before leaving. After Yara was gone, Sophie's expression darkened at once. She bit her lip, clenching her fists in fury. She had only planned to have a little chat with Wilbur, but he was not here, and she did not want to wait any longer, which was why she had said all of that. It was a warning to Wilbur, to let him know that she was watching him. If he were to really betray his country, there would be severe consequences. Sophie sneered coldly, laying back in bed. She shut her eyes, falling deep into thought. She had pretty much figured the industrial park out, but now she had a bigger goal, which was to stay in Leaker Corp and feel things out in Newtown while keeping an eye out on Wilbur. Sophie was not going to let this man betray his country over power and money. Dasha might not be able to punish Wilbur while he was abroad, but Sophie could make sure he was punished using her own ways. She was going to familiarize herself with the area before dealing with a rogue Wilbur. Sophie would be the hero when she returned to her country, and everything would have been worth it. Over on the West End, a fleet of cars was heading west of Newtown. Monza drove one of the cars with Demi and Wilbur in the back seat. Following behind their car were about 100 armed guards. Demi looked ahead calmly. We're heading to the Quadrant borders to have a talk with the other forces about my assassination. I plan to teach them a little lesson if I can. Are you ready?